Working at the pub? You writers really have the best job.
Actually, I lost my job.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll find another job. But, hey, on the plus side, you can spend more time with that guy that you're seeing.
Nas?
I saw the pictures that you posted. So cute.
We broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, on the bright side, that means you can really enjoy the holiday to Europe and not worry about work. And who knows, maybe you might meet a really cute Italian guy.
I should take down that post.
You're not going?
I can't, Zara. I need a job to save up for the trip. No job means no trip.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should have asked all those keyboard questions.
I really want to go for the trip. But I'm too broke to even sit in a cafe and find for a job. My life sucks.
Hey, come to my restaurant, please. You can look for a job there, and I'll help you.
Tell me honestly, what do you know?
I know how you got so rich, and I want to be just like you.
Bella, what did you mean last night? What do you know?
I couldn't be spending all my time getting massages and manicures and eating mango sticky rice. So when I had nothing else to do, I talked to your people. And they told me all about your kidney operation.
No, they wouldn't say anything like that.
At first, they were all... But when I told them Daddy was grooming me to take over, they told me everything. Names, dates, you know what I mean.
You can't tell anyone about this.
Well, I'm not going to. As long as I'm part of the business, I wouldn't say a word to anyone.
No, they're not getting involved.
Sure. If you won't get me in, I can just go to Jessica. I know everyone is involved.
Enjoy. Finally. So busy.
How long have you been running this place?
A few weeks?
All by yourself?
Actually, I had a lot of help from my friend Diana,
Okay.
but she just passed away.
I'm so sorry. I should stop asking K-pop questions too. I'm sorry about the last time I was here. I was pretty horrible. Well, the Sarah then and Sarah now are two completely different people, okay? And this one knows better.
About?
Never be condescending. 1 minute you could have it all, great boyfriend, great job, and then poof, it could all disappear. Is that your boyfriend?
Huh? Yeah.
That's like his 10th text.
12.
My ex never called or texted. I was then to realize it was a sign he was cheating.
You're better without him.
I'm definitely lonelier.
You'll find a better guy soon.
I'd rather find a job.
What about this? I think the color will look good on you. Yeah? I just came in last week. Why don't you have a look? Excuse me. What do you want?
An Americano? I heard your coffee's fabulous. What, I can't get a coffee here?
Just don't cause any trouble.
Thank you.
That job was interesting. I don't think I'm experienced enough. Razali? Excuse me. Hey!
Everything okay?
Yeah. Why?
earlier your message. It was just one kissy face. You usually send at least 5.
So you came all the way here to check on me.
You okay, right?
I was just thinking about Diana.
There's too many people here, so I'm giving you a mental hug. Do you get it?
Yeah, can you come over for lunch later? I haven't seen you in a while.
Not today, actually. I have a full day of meetings, but I had to come over to see if you're okay.
You have to rush back.
Remember, no less than 5 kissy faces in every message, or I'm coming back here again. Okay?
That one's a keeper.
I know.
Ibu? Where are you going?
To do my hair.
Will you be back in time for the appointment?
What appointment?
To sign over the power of attorney. The lawyer's coming over.
When did you make this appointment?
Ibu, remember yesterday? You told me to make the appointment as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Mummy Eunice, do you have a coffee?
Ella! So how was your little getaway? Enjoyed yourself while your family was worrying about you?
It wasn't a holiday, Eunice. Ella just needed to get away and be by herself, didn't you, Ella?
I did. I went to some really scenic places to meditate. I've got photos.
What can I get you, Eunice? Some macarons, perhaps?
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, silly me. This is not my phone, it's Dad's. Daddy Stephen.
Oh, just as well. I came to look at clothes rather than photographs. Colette, anything new came in?
What do you think you're doing? Stephen says there's nothing on the phone, so just stop wasting your time.
That's what he told you, but that's not what I saw in here. It's full of evidence. It's bad.
Nonsense.
You're right. I had to be by myself, but it gets lonely. So I called a few numbers in his phone and learned a lot.
Ella, you listen
The
to...
coffee's not that great. Bye, Mommy Eunice.
Oh, bye.
Stephen, Ella was here. You have to control her.
Ella,
Why do you look so happy?
I was hoping to run into you.
Why?
Well, I wasn't sure if you would answer my calls, and I really wanted to make sure you're okay. Seeing you really made my day. How are you?
I'm back. That's it.
Ella,
Excuse me.
you don't have to rush off right now, do you?
I'm going to the hospital.
I'm headed there too. Let me buy you lunch, and we'll go back together.
Thank you. Okay, right now we just have to wait for a few more days for the court to approve the filing for power of attorney.
And then we can come and collect?
Yep, that's it.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Before I go, I would just like to speak with Madam Adina privately.
Why? I think it's important for me to be around. With my Ibu in this frame of mind.
Mr. Zaryn, this is just a standard procedure that you have to go through, and it just take a short while.
I'll be back later, Ibu.
Madam Adina, before the paper is finalized, I would just like to make sure that you've chosen the right person to be your donee. And these are some of the questions that I would like to go through with you.
Do you trust this person? Does the person understand your feelings? Will the person be willing to spend time to handle your affairs? Is the person easily available? Does the person know about handling finances? We're talking about Zaryn. He's a wonderful son, husband and brother. Of course, he's the right person.
You must have really missed the food when you were away.
I didn't go to the North Pole, just Bangkok.
It must have been tough on you, being alone for so long.
Why are you suddenly so nice to me? Is this some sort of prank?
No?
What?
Nothing. It's just that you're like an angry bird with a broken wing that needs rescuing.
What? Did Yoke put you up to this?
No, of course not. Why is it so hard to believe that I'm just really happy to see you?
I don't think Yoke would be happy to see how happy you are to see me.
Yoke and I are on a break.
Since when?
I know I haven't been around for you, but can we be friends again?
Since when were we friends?
I was stupid for not treating you better, and I'm sorry, but I'm here for you now, Ella.
Okay, I'm going.
I feel like I've been on my feet the whole day. But it's only lunchtime. I'm sure Razali will hear.
Why? He makes time fly by.
Yeah. But he stopped coming by when he found out my Ibu doesn't know that we're dating.
But why? You could just, scratch that.
What?
I was going to say that he could just sit in the corner and pretend he's a regular customer. But you guys are too into each other. It'd be too obvious that you're in love.
He's not in love with me.
Are you in love with him?
I'm not in love with him.
Yet.
The end of the month is the busiest time. Payroll, stock take.
Looks like there's a lot to do.
I'm sure you can more than handle it. To you, it's nothing. You can do all this and your new job. No problem.
Come over for dinner? The chef is gonna make your favorite dish.
I'm not sure.
My mother's busy at home, so it'll be just you and me. And I want to thank you for looking out for me earlier. It meant a lot.
I guess I can't say no then.
Hi, Uncle Richard.
Ella! What a surprise. I didn't know you were coming.
Can I have some tea? You know, the exotic ones you're always having, Mummy Eunice?
Of course. Anything for you.
I heard you did Simon's transplant operation.
Yes. He's recovering very well.
Great. He's so lucky to get a transplant so quickly, wasn't he?
This is a super lame game.
Don't distract me.
And everything's so lame, you know, the graphics, the characters, the whole concept. So lame.
I'm so gonna beat you.
And how does a lame game like this even get me?
I'm going to... You won.
Too easy. Lame.
Fine, then show me what a great game is like. Oh, show me your game portfolio.
Okay. But
What?
I don't just share it to anyone.
But I'm not just anyone.
Hey, Debbie? No, I'm not coming home for dinner tonight. Very busy at the restaurant. I don't even know if I have time to eat dinner. Bye. Okay, you wanna play another game? One that's not lame? Okay, let's see. Ah, this one.
I've decided to turn down the job at Leofield Global.
What? Why?
It's more important for me to commit to the restaurant. It's my priority to help out the family.
Since when?
So you decided just like that, without discussing it with me?
I know this is sudden.
Sudden and very surprising.
Ibu needs me right now. She's always been there for me, and now that she needs me, I have to be there for her.
Thank you, Zaryn. Are you sure about this? Like I mentioned, you can juggle both.
I don't want to juggle. Adina's is your pride and joy. I want to focus on making Adina's the best restaurant in Singapore.
Zaryn, you're giving up a great job. You were telling me about your pay package.
Shira, I've looked over the books. We don't have to worry about money. With me in charge of the restaurant, I can improve the profits.
I know you can, Zaryn.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You haven't said anything in the past 5 minutes.
It's getting late.
Raz, something's wrong. Is it something I said?
You still haven't told your Ibu about us.
I can't tell my Ibu about us, okay? She'll ask questions, she'll ruin everything. Raz, I'm sorry. Okay, there's just so much going on at home, alright? This is the only thing that makes me happy and I don't want her to spoil it. I'm scared of her to tell her the truth. I feel like a little kid.
The longer you delay telling her the truth, the harder it's gonna get.
I know.
What if your Ibu thinks I told you to lie?
I won't let her think that. Okay, I'll tell her the truth. Soon. Okay, I promise. Just not right now. I need to choose the right time.
I know you will.
What do you think you are doing?
Uncle Richard is so funny. I can see why Jessica thinks he's sweet. When I mentioned Simon's transplant, his hands were shaking so much, he dropped his teaspoon 3 times. It's surprising he hasn't given the game away.
This is not a game. You can't go around talking like this. You never know when the police might be listening. You want us to go to jail, is it?
You don't want to go to jail. Looks like I wasted my time talking to the wrong people.
Of course, I know how to cover my tracks. I just don't want to see you getting into trouble.
Of course not.
How's the job search?
I've got a lot of positions, but it doesn't look so good.
It takes time.
Zara, I don't have time. I need to pay for my trip soon, and I need a job, like now.
What if you work here?
At the restaurant?
I mean, I know it's not the ideal job, but something is better than nothing, right? And during the non-peak hours, you can keep searching.
You don't need help.
We always need help. When I felt stuck, Diana always helped me out. Let me do that for you too.
Matthew,
Ella,
want to hear all about my trip?
actually, I do want to talk to you.
You'll be so interested to hear about all the people I met there.
Do you know how worried your mother and Hanson were? Do you know how much resources were put into looking for you?
I know.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sorry I'm late. I was so busy at the restaurant.
Good news, you don't have to come back late anymore because your abang is going to help out at the restaurant.
Help out. How?
I would go through the details with you, but I'm not sure if you understand it.
Okay, so what do you think I've been doing at the restaurant all this time? Playing masak-masak? Of course I understand how the restaurants run.
Basically, what I plan to do is double the profits by end of the year.
Isn't that good news?
Is that even possible?
With me in charge, of course it is.
So, what do I do then? Just step out and let you take over?
More or less.
It's so unfair. I've been working at the restaurant, and now that he feels like it, Zaryn's in charge.
Look on the bright side. With your brother involved, you won't be under so much pressure.
You don't know my brother.
Who are you talking to?
It's it's my friend.
It's too late to be on the phone. It's past your bedtime.
Yeah, it won't be long. Okay, I gotta go. I'll talk to you another time. Good night.
How were you talking to Matthew about?
I was just telling him about the people I met there. Was it Don? The guy who contacts the kidney donors. Relax. I didn't tell him anything, but I could.
What were the two of you talking about?
I was just telling Ba about what I did in Bangkok.
What do you do? Yeah, why do you choose Bangkok of all the places?
Someone highly recommended it to me.
Abang's gonna help run this place, and maybe Ibu will need me here then. Maybe. It's not gonna happen.
Zara, you know you want this. You love gaming and everything about it. Playing games, designing games.
I know, but I have other priorities.
Only for 1 year. I'm sure your Ibu will understand. Can you get your abang to convince her? Zara, this is your chance to make your dream come true.